Are you looking for the best 3000 watt amp? In this video, we will break down the top 6 3000 watt amps on the market. We have included links in the description for each product mentioned. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. At number 1. Planet Audio 3000 watts amplifier. This amplifier is suitable for all vehicles and packs a powerful delivery of bass at a 1 ohm load without overwhelming your car's electrical system. It is versatile enough to work on a 4 ohm subwoofer where it has a power handling of 563 watts RMS. It is optimized for the 1 ohm subwoofer where its full power, 2250 watts, and performance range is realized. Also, there are a number of features that lend this amplifier its performance levels: a subsonic filter, a variable low-pass crossover, a remote subwoofer control, variable gain control, and switchable input sensitivity. It is made to offer clear and powerful bass delivery, and this is achieved first by the infrasonic filters which protect the subwoofer from ultra-low bass levels which can affect the bass quality, distorting the overall sound output. However, the only drawback of this amplifier is that its lack of durability. The bass performance levels tended to lose their crisp, clear quality at high performance levels. At number 2. Boss Audio Systems 3000 watts car amplifier. It is a premium quality 2-channel Class AB amplifier with eye-catching aesthetics. Its top-notch MOSFET power supply superbly delivers 3000 watts max power at 2 ohms, with a peak RMS power of 1125 watts. Also, it features a variable crossover network of circuitry that enables users to adjust low-end crossover. Users can also shape their preferred bass equalization utilizing the innovative bass boost switch. It also harbors multi-layer onboard protection against overloads, overheating, as well as short-circuit prevention. This upgrade in classification, circuitry refinement, and wattage comes at a cost, but its exemplary capabilities speak for itself. At number 3. TARAMP'S HD 3000 watt mono amplifier. These amps are very powerful and quite affordable. Unlike many other budget amps, these amps don't have bloated ratings. These amps are really good. Their power outputs are on par with the advertised values. It features only RCA inputs. It has no high-level inputs. Also, it doesn't have RCA preamp outputs like many other mono amps. Also, the amp features variable subsonic, 10 Hz to 80 Hz, and low-pass filters, 80 Hz full. It also features a bass boost knob that allows you to boost the bass by up to 10 decibels. The best thing that makes this amp special is the power output. This amp is the absolute champion when it comes to the W/dollar ratio. Its maximum power output is rated at 3575 watts, and it can really deliver that much. Best of all, the amp comes along with a user manual and a 1-year warranty for your satisfaction. At number 4. DS18 3000 watts monoblock amplifier. This is a Class D mono amp with an advertised max power output of 3000 watts. That max output is a bit overrated, but the RMS values are quite on spot. The amp is stylish and compact. It's 15.4 inches long, 7.5 inches wide, and 2.4 inches tall. It's not exactly the smallest on the market. You will have to think about the installation and placement, and measure the available space carefully. Also, the amp has only RCA, low-level, inputs. There are no high-level inputs, and you will need an adapter if you want to connect your factory receiver to this amp. There are also RCA bridge-in and bridge-out ports for strapping 2 of these amps together. It features variable low-pass and subsonic filters. The low-pass crossover range spans from 40 Hz to 180 Hz, while the subsonic range spans from 17 Hz to 50 Hz. The amp is fused at 120A, it uses 430A amps, and it's digital. The efficiency is approximately 80%. It is based on our calculations. This amp can't push 3000 watts max. Lastly, the package contains this amp, bass level remote, user manual, mounting screws, and 1-year warranty. At number 5. HIFONICS 3000 watt subwoofer amplifier. This is a monoblock 3000 watts RMS Class D Brutus amplifier. This amp makes the trunk pop. The best thing is this amp does not overheat at all. This is one of the best amps. True RMS power and very reasonable pricing. This amp pushes 2 to 12 L7s very hard. For the price, it eats a ton of power at low bass, but other than efficiency it is a very good amplifier. Overall, the amp is extremely big and bulky. It performs very well, but please make sure you got a good alternator unless you want it to drain your battery. At number 6. AUDIOPIPE 3000 watt monoblock car amplifier. These amps are powerful, their advertised power ratings are very accurate, and their prices are very much affordable. This is the most reliable 3000 watts amp. It is probably the best choice for you. It's a Class D mono amp with an RMS output of 3000 watts, at 2 ohms. The only real downside of this amp is that it's not stable at 1 ohm. The packaging contains this amp, base level remote, inline fuse holder with a 200A fuse, user manual, and warranty card. A wiring kit is not included. You can use one 0-gauge wire for power terminals and 10 or 12 gauge for connecting the speakers. Also, this amplifier features a recognizable audio pipe design with black aluminum housing, a silver grille beneath the housing, and long heat sinks on the left and right sides. The amp is 27.9 inches long, 7 inches wide, and 2.2 inches tall. This is one of the longest 3000 watts amps on the market, and the installation will require some planning. It features RCA, low-level, inputs. It doesn't have high-level inputs or RCA preamp outputs. Also, this amp doesn't have strapping capabilities. Besides, this amp features variable low-pass and subsonic filters. The low-pass crossover range spans from 40 Hz to 180 Hz, while the subsonic crossover range spans from 5 Hz to 50 Hz.